Fani, didn't you see the thumbnail? Didn't you see the title? Don't you know what we're about to do? This is incredibly intrusive. Fani Willis pleads with court not to appoint special master for repeatedly violating open records law over J6 committee documents. Let's keep it going. Let's find out what kind of shenanigans she's into. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis recently asked a court in Georgia not to appoint a special master in response to her office's repeat violations of the Peach State's open records law. As Law and Crime previously reported, those violations occurred when the prosecutor's office, in response to open records requests, denied having any documents showing any communications with the special counsel, Jack Smith, or members of the since defunct House Select Committees investigating the J6 attack on the U.S. Capitol. Late last year, in response to a lawsuit filed by the conservative government watchdog group Judicial Watch, Fulton County Superior Court Judge Robert McBurney ordered the district attorney's office to provide the requested documents and or explain its continued absence, leaving open the possibility of attorney fees. After the prosecutor was found in default, Judicial Watch filed a separate motion asking for the court to appoint special master to scour the agency's files for documents or, in the alternative, to conduct an in-camera inspection of the documents in question. Earlier this month, the judge assessed an award of $21,578 in attorney's fees and the costs to the plaintiffs due on January 17th, like 13 days ago. Willis her office's filed her office's response to the special master request that same day. Now, the embattled DA says she and her office are in compliance with the court's December 2024 order and argue that Judicial Watch is simply asking the court for too much too soon. Plaintiff's request for the in-camera inspection of the records that are attorney-client privilege and attorney work product is premature without the opportunity to first have an evidentiary hearing, and there is no provision for an in-camera review of the documents withheld due to a pending investigation or prosecution of criminal or unlawful activity, the motion argues. Willis also says the law does not allow for the relief being requested. The appointment of a special master in the open records case is not provided by the statute, unprecedented under the law, and overly intrusive. The motion continues. In the court's order finding Willis in default, the Fulton County Superior Court Judge Robert McBurney ordered the DA's office to provide an explanation for any documents they continue to withhold. To hear Willis tell it, she and her office did exactly as requested. In regards to the documents related to the since resigned special counsel, Willis said she submitted a letter stating that there are no responsive documents. In regards to the J6 committee documents, Willis said they were being withheld because they are exempt pursuant to a section of Georgia law. Plaintiff's motions must be denied. Plaintiff's motions must be denied, the motion argues. Judicial Watch, for their part, has expressed a certain level of doubt that the searches conducted in the Fulton County DA's office employees. The group motion filed on December 17th, 2024, says that Willis's response to McBurney makes no showing that the search was diligent. Based on her previous searches in this matter, it probably was not diligent, the motion reads. That's savage. Likewise, she provided no list or even a general description regarding any responsive records she has elected to withhold. Without a list of descriptions, it is impossible to evaluate what, if any, exemptions or exceptions are applicable, and as she now contends. Judicial Watch also notes that Willis admittedly conducted at least 3 searches before finding any responsive records not already supplied by the watchdog group itself in litigation, aiming to raise questions about the basic competency of those working in the Fulton County District Attorney's Office. Such competency issues, the group says, mean a special master is needed. From the Judicial Watch motion at length, the foregoing gives rise to grave suspicion that all responsive records have not been found. The court should appoint a special master to supervise and monitor the record searches. The special master should have authority to audit searches and conduct searches himself or herself. She also should have the authority to hire such consultants and experts as may be needed to execute her commission. The special master should make recommendations to the court as to how her fees and expenses should be allocated among the parties, taking into consideration whether she finds responsive records that Willis should have found but did not. In her response, Willis argues that the Open Records Act and law she violated does not entertain the possibility of a special master being appointed in order to remedy violations. Just give them the paperwork. Girl, just do what you're supposed to do. Defendant vigorously objects to the appointment of a special master in this open records lawsuit because it is not a form of relief provided under the Open Records Act. It is unprecedented and incredibly intrusive. The Willis motion continues. Plaintiff points to no authority that substantiates appointment of a special master in open records cases is proper form of relief by the court in order the Open Records Act. The district attorney let me start that again. The district attorney goes on to say the appointment of such a special master would itself violate the law and would impair the integrity of the impending and open criminal case. We can read the whole filing right here. I'm not going to bring that in right now, but we can read it right here if we wanted to. Let's just see real quick. How bad does it look? Yeah. All right. Fani Willis in her official capacity as district attorney of the Atlanta Judicial Circuit. All right, I'll just leave this here. I'll let y'all check it out for sure. I'll leave it down in the description. Again, Fani's doing the most. Like, what is it? If this were somebody of a different political stripe, would they be able to get away with this? I just wonder, would they be able to get away with this, or maybe a different ethnicity or gender? Would they be able to get away with this? What Fani's doing? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think she's getting away with special treatment? Do you think she's getting that special kind of treatment, or do you think that they're holding her feet to the fire? Let me know. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for listening and watching all the way to the end. If you don't mind, leave me a little green heart. Let me know that you stayed all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. Until next time, everybody, grace and peace.
Hit that like for Deal Christian. Yo, for Deal Christian, smash that bell for DLC. Yo, smash it, just smash it. Hit that like for Deal Christian. For Deal Christian, smash that bell for DLC. Yo, smash it, just smash it. Hit that like for Deal Christian.